Okay, before I do another LNH video for you all, I thought I'd better take the time to introduce you to the gobots used in the groups, and more or less go through what I remember as far as how I built them up to what they became. Loco, you all met. He was the first member. It was his dream somehow being a gobot group because there's not much use of a train on Gobotron. His best bud, Loco, the future machine. Kind of sort of a punk rocker. There he is, it's a future machine. Does it drive? Does it hover? I don't know. I'm guessing it drives. Wrong way. The only guardian in the group. I had the situation in which you met Loco and Psycho before the Gobak Civil War. And really what happened, there was a battle between the Guardians and Renegades right in front of the stage. A stray shot hits the stage. Loco and Psycho became Renegades, and Runway became a Guardian. And so he would stay a Guardian and dumb Renegades. And though Loco and Psycho worked behind the scenes in their situations, trying to get his group started, he had fun sneaking around, even when have a bear account with the idea for the Renegades to have an our spacecraft called Ghost Star. They rigged a special room to do the recordings. And then I had Loco contact, or acted like Loco contacted Megatron and had the Decepticons attack Galvatron and force an alliance between the Guardians and Renegades. But it was still a long way before his group would form. In the meantime, I do recall seeing a Challenge of the Gobot episode involving Spoiler. They gave him a male voice, but for some reason I turned it into a female voice. And let her be the female lead singer of the group. There she is as a Lamborghini. She did have spoilers, but I don't know when or how I lost them. By the way, wrong ways propeller is around here somewhere. I just don't bother because I have to take them off to perform anyway. Blockhead became the drummer of the Crazies. There he is, let's see, Mixer, the old kind, before they came up with the idea for the drum or whatever it be up here. with me. His right hand is being stubborn. Heck yeah. There it goes. Dart was going to be the manager, but somehow he ended up joining the group. He's also a little bit of a pain to change. It's kind of hard line those things to check out the handlebar. The screen slides up. There he is. A nice little morsel. Okay, then there was about the Rockmore movie. I've only seen it once or twice. I only got a handful of the Rock Lords. But for some reason, I thought with a name like Crackpot, he would fit in perfect with the group. If you didn't identify this rock, please tell me. But more or less, that's all he does. He becomes a rock. And one of the last things Tonka made for the Gomonts was another 6-in-1 giant called Monstrous. And I just thought Weird Wing would be a good one to be in the group. And at this point, Gangwei did finally rejoin Loco's group. And here's a special treat for you. The left arm of Monstrous. Yeah, I had Sakio make the comment. You have so many Gobots in your group, you're becoming a loony bin. Loco said, okay. And so they changed the name from the Crazies to the Looney Bin. And went on their way planning one of the first feature chart albums called Back. But there was a little sidetrack going on. It seemed like Crasher recruited a few Gobots to form Hyper, a group called Hyper. Hyper was supposed to intrude on Back and cause major trouble for LNH, but it just didn't happen. And for the main bin, but it just didn't happen. Crasher's more famous in the cartoon for doing a stomp and have lightning bolts come out of her feet and wreak havoc like that. I also had this backstory for Stallion to be a wannabe rock star, but he never got the chance. And a nice little card for it too. I had a little mishap with him and broke him, so I simulated that he had a bad battle and was out for a while. The Hyperman groups had no choice but to go to the Looney Bin and say, hey, we snuck in a few songs. We're sorry about that. Can we possibly join your group? Yeah, only one condition. We gotta change our name to LNH. We're Looney and Hyper. And so it's stuck like that. Okay, next member I'm gonna introduce you to is Zero. They had a Gobot episode, the third columnist, and he rebelled against Psycho to try to take over. Nice little airplane. Then the drummer of the group, of Hyper anyway, was Stinger. Not exactly sure why I picked him, but there had to be some reasoning. Nice little Stingray. Well, Corvette, that's what he is. Then I had Cranbrain as another guitarist for the Hyper part of the group. He doesn't keep his crane with him because it would get in the way. And Screwhead was another keyboardist. I used to have the scene in which he didn't get along with Blockhead. I don't know where I got the idea, but that's more or less why he wanted to join Hyper. That was them for Beyond the Dark and the back album. When it came to the LNH, the Hits album, I finally got a chance to record Automatic. But there was a Scuba episode called Automatic, in which Psycho introduced the puzzler. Took me a while to collect the puzzler, but I did finally see him, and recruited Pocket to join the Hyper half of the group. For for them to actually do Automatic to Automatic. Special treat for you. The right arm of Puzzler. At that part of the hand didn't miss the line itself. There you go. And that would have been perfect. Except that there were some songs that the choruses sung a little too fast for me to keep up with. Like Conga. So I had Slicks talk as fast as blurred in with Transformer movies, and no problem. He's also been known to team up with Loco for a Genesis song called Anything She Does. And I had him do a few albums on his own. If you want to hear me sing as fast as Slicks, I will. What I remember is, should've known better than fall in love with you. Now that's just a sad memory. Should've known better. I do. Well, I believe it. I know it is. I'm sorry, Richard Marks, if you end up seeing this. I just blew. Should've known better. But anyway, that was Slicks' thing, doing faster than the songs. Okay. When it came to placing him on stage, as you see in the photo gallery, I did try doing the straight line thing with him, but it just wasn't working. I can't with Molly on after Def Leppard's Armageddon and Poison Sugar on each stage. Now, it looked a little better, but they really needed stands, and believe it or not, today I finally had the inspiration to make the stands for them out of 5 planks. Yay. Thank you, I don't care. They'll do for this purpose. But anyway, here we go. Placing them forward. LNH on the north side. We have Dart. No, let's go in the corner first. We'll start with 0. Loco. Please don't fall in there like you did during the rehearsal. Dart. On the east side, we have Crackpot. On there. Psycho. Your arms out. Weird Wing. On the south side, Cranbrain. You get applause. Scream holler for him. Tell him to hurry up and take the stage. Stallion. Sometimes I call him Stowman. A little bit of a rebel of the group. Wrong way. Now on the west side, we have Crasher. Spoiler. Pocket. On the drum stage, we have Blockhead. Stinger. And Screwhead. There you go, it is LNH. With special guest star, Slicks. Gone in here. Okay. And behind the scenes of the group, running the lights, etc., is Spoons. who becomes a forklift. He hangs around off stage, introducing them. I do have the albums arranged in which if Psycho sings lead vocal, they go like this. Stallion sings, they go like that. Spoiler sings, they go like that. And the artists can rotate sides if they want to switch things up. I don't think they can with these specially made Kleenex boxes, but you all get it. This is how I always envisioned LNH to be. And when I get around to performing, I'm going to have a stick or something. I can't find a stick, but I'll use its pencil. So I'll be Loco singing Psycho, Stallion, or Spoiler, 6. Or if they just go wild, jump all over the place like I have a few songs, I'll just be pointing at which ones sing a lead. Yes, and the drummers have solo parts. Like for Rhythm It's Gonna Get You, the drum stage is pointing on Stallion's side. I'll probably have it set up with Spoiler here, Local there, Cycle there, Stallion here. But it's away, 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 away. Then Yagegu. And of course, the singer here. It's part of the songs in which they go na 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 na. That's the drum stage. I got time. Let's demonstrate. Here's what it's gonna get. Away, 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 yeah, I know. The keyboard somehow make the sax where it's piped in somehow. At night, we turn off all the lights. There's a place that you can hide. You know, guess we're gonna get you in bed. Throw the covers over your head and pretend like you are dead. You know it, guess we're gonna get you. 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 Ooh. Rhythm's gonna get you tonight. No way, you find it every day. No matter what you say, you know it. Rhythm's gonna get you. No clue of what's happening to you. And for this time it's true, baby. Rhythm's gonna get you. Rhythm's gonna get you. Rhythm's gonna get you. Rhythm's gonna get you. Rhythm's gonna get you tonight. Away, 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 away. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, goo. Yeah, yeah, goo. Ooh, yeah, yeah, goo. Rhythm's gonna get you, rhythm's gonna get you, rhythm's gonna get you. Rhythm's gonna get you. Rhythm's gonna get ya, rhythm's gonna get ya. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Rhythm's gonna get ya. Na 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 na. Na 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 get you. Oh yo, rhythm's gonna get you. Oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, oh yo. Away, 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 away. It's gonna get you tonight. Dun, 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 dun. And that's more or less how LNH performs.